Hi, welcome to or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ann and this is All the Budgeting. On this channel, I do paycheck cash stuffings, side hustle cash stuffings, cash condensings, and then I always close out my budget every month, which includes a net worth calculation. So if that is interesting to you, I do hope that you consider subscribing, liking, commenting, all of those things. All right, so today I'm doing my first paycheck stuffing for the month of December. As always, I just want to remind you, I do have a couple of free guides available for you. They are linked in the description bar below. One is an introduction to cash envelope budgeting. This is the budgeting method that completely changed my financial situation. While in an active Chapter 13 bankruptcy, I grew my net worth from a negative net worth in early 2022, the beginning of the year, to now over $300,000. And I credit this budgeting method for helping me do that. So if you are watching these videos because you're thinking about giving this budgeting method a try, check out that guide, completely free. I also have another guide that is all about how to save more money and how to make some additional money, because let's face it, budgeting sometimes isn't enough. And so that's another free guide. It is absolutely chock full of ideas for you. So again, you can get to both of those in the description bar below. Okay, so as always, I start with the 5s and 1s that were in my rollover. I am adding them all throughout this year. I've added them all to this pouch. It is so heavy. And we're going to count this. And actually, I think I'm going to do this next week. I'm going to count all this next week because typically after my second paycheck stuffing, I do a cash condensing. I close out the budget. So that week is already pretty full. And so I'm going to go ahead and count this next week. So you can see how much is in here. I'm excited. Let me know in comments, how much do you think is in here? Roughly. I'm going to guess at least $300. It's just 5s and 1s, but I'm going to guess at least $300. So let me know in comments what you think. So we're not counting the full thing, but we do count how much we put in each time. So we are putting in 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh my goodness. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So 26 going in today. I don't even know what I'm going to do with this money. But I'm excited. I am thinking about incorporating some savings challenges into my routine next year. I've been watching a few other budgeting channels that make savings challenges and sell them. I'm wanting to support, some other creators and just, incorporate some fun ways to save some additional money. So let me know in comments what savings challenges you're planning on doing, what creators you think I should look at. Would love to hear from you. All right, so for this budget, so I had $3,768 in my paycheck. I had $190 in rollover, which is giving me a total income of $3,958 to work with. My total bills and expenses that stay in my checking account and get paid from there come to $2,848, which is leaving me $1,110 to stuff today. So let's get this moved over here. I'm gonna grab the money, grab priority 1. Okay. 1, 2, 253, 354, 455, 556, 650, 20, 40, 60, 80, 750, 20, 40, 60, 80, 850, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 950, 960, 70, 80, 90, 1000, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10. So 1,110. I hope everyone is doing well. It is Saturday morning, almost Saturday afternoon, actually. It is Saturday afternoon, technically. Got a little bit of a late start today. First week after the holiday week. Always hard to come back after being off. And I'll feel that even more coming up because I always take the last 2 weeks of the year off. And so I'm looking forward to that time off. Not looking forward to going back to work afterwards. Okay. So starting in, oops. Oh my goodness, what happened? So starting in my priority 1, emergency is getting 50. So in emergency, I have 1, 2, 253. Spending, why do I keep doing that? Health, oops, yep, see, I am a little off my game. There we go. Health is getting 50. And so health has 100. Extra week is getting 50. I need to look at when the next one of these is. So I have 1 extra week fully funded with $300 and now another 50. I think it's in January, but I don't know if it's at the beginning or end. Extra debt is getting 70. You guys, I'm so close to being done with the bankruptcy. I was really hoping to be done by the end of the year. I think it might go into January, but still, that's like a year early. So I am thrilled, and I cannot wait. So, okay, so in extra debt, I have 1,000, 1, 2, 250, 70, 95. So 1,295. I need to actually reach out to my lawyer to kind of understand what the process is for when I'm coming up to being done, because my goal is after the next paycheck to take the money in here and make a lump sum payment, on top of my regular payment. And then, I should be within a couple hundred then of being completely done. And so then the following month would do that. And so I'll reach out to my lawyer in the next week or so to find out, is there anything I need to do, that kind of thing. So, okay, home maintenance is getting 15. So in home maintenance, I have 1, 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, 200. Home improvement is getting 15. In home improvement, I have 1, 50, 70, 90, 200, 205, 210. Car maintenance is getting 15. In car maintenance, I have 50, 70, 80, 85, 90. Pet care is getting 15. In pet care, I have 50, 70, 90, 100, 105. Electronics is getting 15. In electronics, I have 1, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80. Okay. Moving on to priority 2. Another sip of coffee. Nothing in rollover, of course. Groceries is getting 300. So 1, 2, 253. Spending is getting 220s, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82. Hair is getting 150. So 51, 20, 40, 50. Subscriptions is getting 50. So in subscriptions, 180 plus 650 plus 175 plus 140 plus 150, 70, 90, 210, 215. So I have 1,360 in subscriptions. Vacation is getting 15. In vacation, I have 1, 10, 15, 20. Christmas is not getting anything. It is fully funded at $1,000. That, of course, will be empty by the end of this month. But I have not started my shopping yet. I think I know what I'm getting, everybody, with the exception of my one niece and nephew in North Carolina, but that is a simple text. Holiday dinner, so we're starting it over again now that Thanksgiving is over. I will be hosting Christmas next year, so we're putting in 15, and that is all that is in there. Gifts is getting 15. That is going in Mother's Day. So in gifts, I have 50, 100, 1, 10, 15, 20. Okay, moving on to priority 3. Entertainment is getting 10. So that has 20, 35. Clothes is getting 10. That has 10, 25. Beauty is getting 10. That also has 25. Miscellaneous is getting 10. That has 20, 35. Planner stuff is getting 10. That has 50, 70, 80, 90, 95. Crafting is getting 10. has 1, 20, 30, 45. And 1 month ahead is getting 10. So that has 1, 20, 30, 45. Okay, so that does it for this video. So next up will be my unstuffing of my $5 and $1 challenge, I guess I'll call it. I will count that up and see what I ended up with for the year. So that will be coming at you next. All right, thanks everyone. Hope you're having a great week.